Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In this vlog, I'm going to be talking about my top foundations of the moment, and I'll be ranking them in order of least favorite to most favorite. And really there isn't a least favorite, but there's definitely a most favorite. So if you want to see it, stay tuned.
Hey, hi everybody. I am in my partially complete new bathroom that I told you we were remodeling. So if you hear an echo, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to remove that echo in my, I'll try to remove it in my software. Hopefully I can. But anyway, so I'm in here and I'm, I have my new makeup set up, my little makeup counter. I haven't moved anything back in because I want to go through everything, get rid of stuff that I no longer use, that no longer serves me, makeup that I've had for like ever. And I was looking at my foundations and I have some that I can get rid of, but there are some that I just cannot. And so I said, maybe if I rank them, that'll help me decide what is keepable and what should be discarded. And so I did that, and I was left with, out of maybe 15 different kinds, I was left with 4 brands that I consider to be my number one go-to, well, not number one, but numbers 1 through 4 of my go-to foundations. So I'm gonna just share that with you. Wanna see more? Stay tuned. All right, so the number 4 brand of makeup that I like, and this is an OG favorite of mine, OG favorite. I mean, I've been using this for a long time. It's not the first foundation that I've used, that I started using, because let me tell you, I used to never wear liquid foundations. I only wore pressed powder, and I would wear the matte pressed powder, and that was years ago. And I mean, even before that, other types of pressed powder, Fashion Fair, things like that. But that was the only pressed powder, or the only makeup that I used. Never wore foundation. Only wore foundation if it was like a really special event or something. And then I used to wear, Mary Kay had this very, very light liquid foundation called Day Radiance. I used to wear that. It was so light, it was so airy, and that's why I wore it. Okay, but now that I'm a little bit older, in the last, say, I'm gonna say 10 years or so, these are the makeups that I have been using, the foundations that I've been using. So number 4 is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless liquid foundation. And I use the normal to oily skin formula. And in the summer, I'm usually in 355 coconut. And in the winter, I am a mixture of 340 cappuccino and 355 coconut. And so that is my number 4. I love this foundation. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. It does mattify. It does shrink the appearance of pores. I do have just a little bit of texture on my skin as I've gotten older. I've always had texture in this area. And I've always had that in this area. But this does a fantastic job of, keeping that at bay and minimizing the appearance of the pores and giving you a nice matte finish. I especially like this in the summer when it's hot and humid in this Louisiana weather. Need something to keep that face mattified. So that is my number 4 makeup. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the colors 355 and 340. All right, number 3. And you guys, I wanted to put this higher on the list, but I just couldn't. And maybe after wearing it a little bit longer, I'll be able to. But the number 3, it's the Gucci. It's the Gucci foundation, the Natural Finish Fluid Foundation, and I have them in the colors 370 and 410W. The O is neutral olivey kind of undertones, and the W410W has warm undertones, which is more me in the summer. So I like these, but I guess it's probably because I need to go into a store and actually get color matched. Because while these colors work okay, they aren't as spot on as my Maybelline Fit Me, because I was able to, you know, try it out, and over the years have come to find out what color works the best for me. So Gucci, while good, I like the coverage, I like that it's light. It does have a smell, like a light perfumey type of smell, but I don't mind it. Some people do mind it. I don't mind it. But Gucci, the finish is kind of dewy at first, but it does dry down, and as it oxidizes, it does kind of blend in a lot better, and I do enjoy it. Do I have to buy this again? No. But I'm gonna use every bit of it because these were $68 a piece. So I will be using all of this. So yeah, that's the Gucci, and that's my number 3. Oh, and as a side, I do like pairing that Gucci with the Gucci foundation with the Gucci primer. It does work well together. I like that a lot. All right, that's it. Number 2. And this is close. This might need to be 1.11 because it's up there with my number 1 favorite. But it is the Fenty foundation. I love it. I love this Fenty foundation. I am in the color 410 in the winter and 420 in the summer. It actually is a mixture of 410 and 420 in the summer, because I do tan in the summer because I love to be outside. So I love these, the Fenty foundation. That's my dog barking. He's in here with me. So this is the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I love it. It does last long. The colors are amazing. She has a wide range of colors to fit just about anybody. Really, all of these makeups do. Maybelline drugstore makeup, honey, that range is great. I love it. I remember back in like the 90s, I used to wear Revlon pressed powder. They had a color called Caramel. Oh, it was perfect. It was beautiful. I loved it. My skin was so much smoother and less texture. But that's okay, honey. I am embracing my age. I am thankful to be the age that I am. I do not feel like some people, oh, I'm losing my youth. Honey, no. I'm getting better. Okay, but anyway, I love the Fenty, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. It is amazing. The colors blend well. Like I said, it lasts well. It holds up in both summer and winter. It can stand up against a Louisiana summer, okay? It can do that. I have no complaints with Fenty. So I will be keeping this.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the rest of my video. And if it sounds different in here, it's for 2 reasons. It's because number 1, I'm filming on my phone as opposed to my GoPro. And number 2, the bathroom is finished. And so the echo is not as pronounced as it was. Yeah, the video, I didn't even realize it had stopped recording or anything. But anywho, let me hurry up and do this. Let me put on some lip gloss. This is my Tom Ford blush. As you can see, it's clear. This is the most amazing thing. It's clear, it has little gold flecks in it, but when it goes on, it's kind of a pink color. That's not what this video is about. Let me finish. My number 1 makeup, as I was telling you, the Fenty holds up against a Louisiana summer, and I love that. Now, my number 1 makeup, and this is gonna be falling out of the number 1 spot really soon because they don't make this kind anymore. And once I use all of this up, it's gonna be over with for it. But
my number one favorite makeup or favorite foundation at the moment is the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation Sticks. They don't even make these anymore. The last time I ordered everything that they had because I knew they weren't, you couldn't find it in the store, and I had to order it from Smashbox.com. But I love these foundations. They are wonderful. I was originally in the 4.1. They stopped making that one. And then I got the 4.0. The 4.0 foundation. Oh, and first of all, it's a duo stick. It has the foundation on one end and the contour on the other. And I was in the 4.1 originally. Well, they stopped making that one, or out of stock or whatever it was. But I went to the 4.0 and the 4.2 trying to see if one of those would match. The 4.2 foundation was a little bit dark for me in the winter, but it worked fine in the summer. The 4.0, of course, was a little bit too light, but the foundation of the 4.0 worked well as a highlight in my T-zone area. It worked well because I typically have to mix my foundations anyway. So the contour I could wear as the foundation. And this was the contour. It's almost just about all gone. But look, I'm gonna put some on. Foundation wear. Huh? Perfect match. And let me show you the contour, the actual foundation color that I put in the T-zone area. Can y'all see that? Let me bring the camera closer. Y'all see? It's not even blended in, but if I were to blend that in, let me get my blending brush. You know, and just blend that in, because I don't have on any foundation right now. I had just put on some of my serums and everything. But look, foundation, none. Yeah, this foundation is amazing. And I am so disappointed that they are not making this studio stick anymore, this duo stick anymore. I'm really disappointed in that. And I'm sorry that this video is looking weird, but I don't know what happened to my video. But anyway, that's number one, y'all. The Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation Stick. I love it. It's amazing. And like I said, once it's over with, once I use all of that, that's it. But I do love the Fenty. So that's why I said Fenty could be actually 1.1, or it could actually share the number one spot. Rihanna did that with that makeup. So it's a soft matte. It's what I love, and it stands up against the Louisiana Summers, just like the Studio Skin by Smashbox. Perfect. Love it. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before you leave, please make sure that you like it, comment, and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate that if you did. The big reveal for my bathroom is coming up next, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Yeah, and I will check back in with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.